It is currently 6:30 in the morning and I'm just gonna pack up my trekking duffel bag and my travel pack for today. So today we're going to be traveling from Phakding all the way to Namche Bazaar, which is going to be the biggest town that we come across till base camp.
Okay.
Hey Josh.
Yes, sir.
So right now we're leaving Phakding and we're going to be heading to Namche Bazaar. So today's hike, it's going to be around 6 to 7 hours?
8 hours.
8 hours?
Maybe 8.
Okay, so depending on how fast the group is, we'll see how long it goes. And so I think we're going to have like a small lunch break in one of the tea houses that we're going to come across. But so far today it's beautiful. It's kind of hot actually, so I'm starting off today with a t-shirt.
Scaring tales, we stand before life. Maybe we are the ones. Maybe the day has come.
I think it's very hard to say that there's been any place that has made me more happy than to be in the Himalayas. This place is probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to, and the people are so nice and the kids are so cute. They got little chubby cheeks, and it's really interesting to see actually that a lot of the kids, they're playing with like nothing. So earlier I just saw one of the kids and they were playing literally with a ball of zip ties and just kicking up in the air, which I thought was pretty neat.
Yeah. He's hard like stone. This is him? Like this.
Bad for us to make us try.
Hey, look, it's another kid.
I will wait for the Lord.
A grown-up kid.
It's another kid.
I don't fear what will fall. It's our chance to be in time. Hiding out, made us blind. We are free, we are safe tonight.
We're arriving at our second break of today at Mount Kailash Lodge and Restaurant.
It's crazy.
So I asked him how the trip's going and he's like, not good.
No.
We made it! Woo!
I'm not complaining.
Mingma, how you feeling?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
Alexis, how you feeling?
Awesome.
Woo!
Where do you find it?
I think so. I got dal bhat again for the second time of today. It's like a little nice platter of different kinds of food.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Very good.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Mingma because I think he might know more than me about this.
I think
Not sneaking up on him now.
How's it going?
Not only is he
It's good.
he knows where we are.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, I know you do. Young child.
Alright, so these little like rocks and stuff, like I think they're Nepalese inscriptions and stuff. It's basically rocks that are supposed to wish you good luck and good health and a lot of prosperous future. which is really weird. I don't know, they stack it up as much as they can to give as much good health as they can.
These are Zopyak. Yeah.
There's a slight difference here in the Himalayas, and so there's a thing called zapyaks, and so basically that's like a combination of a yak and a cow. And so the difference between them and normal yaks is that they've basically got like massive thick coat of fur, and they're pretty chunky, pretty muscular compared to yaks. So yaks can go all the way to base camp, and then zappy yaks, they can only stay up at a higher altitude because they'll die if they go too low because it's too hot.
Ready? Wait. Some of the worst. Oh, got it? Ow.
So this is another super rocky bridge. So down below me, that's the old bridge. And so they replaced that apparently around 3 to 4 years ago. And so they've got a higher bridge up here. Because basically the lower bridge here just kind of skips all the long. So right up to my right is Namche Bazaar. Right up over that hill. We have arrived at Namche Bazaar, and this place is massive. It's so much more bigger than I thought it was going to be. And I've got these massive prayer wheels, I guess. Yeah. So we're heading up now. It's snowing quite a lot, and we're gonna find a place where we're gonna sleep for the next 3 days. So when I was walking on my way up to Namche Bazaar, I came across some Afghan girls, and I began talking to them and about what they were doing in Nepal.
Yeah, so the organization is called Ascend, Leadership Through Athletics, and it's working in Afghanistan to teach young women their leadership skills. And mountain climbing is a great way to do that because you have to work together, you have to cooperate and communicate, and climbing mountains, like you know, gives you confidence. And so these girls that are with us now are this summer hopefully going to get to climb their country's highest peak, which is 7,000 meters. It's Mount Noshak. And they're here to get a little bit more experience and some training, and also to meet these people are people that know about Ascend and support what the girls are doing. And so they wanted to meet them and give them a chance to climb.
It's alright.
It's okay, you can edit. I'm sure he knows how to
I can cut it out, it's alright.
so sorry. It's good. And Ascend was started in 2015. Well, actually a little before that, but the goal was to have some kind of athletic program that taught confidence. And in 2009, the first Afghan men climbed Mount Noshak. It was climbed a lot in the 70s. Reinhold Messner would take people there a lot, and it was considered one of the easiest 7,000 meter peaks. But because of the war, it doesn't get climbed that much right now. But like I said, 2 men, Afghan men, climbed it in 2009, and when that story hit the news, this woman, Marina Legree, said, okay, that's the sport it has to be, is mountain climbing, because everybody knows mountain climbing and respects it and knows that it's hard. So she started efforts to put the group together, and we're in our 3rd year, and we've had about probably close to 50 young Afghan women that have been part of the team. They can come. They have to commit to a year. These girls have been part of it for 3 years, and they learn different leadership skills, communication, teamwork, things like that. And then these girls in particular just love climbing, rock climbing, mountain climbing, so they're getting to do a little bit extra, a little bit more. And yeah, I've been the expedition leader on most of the bigger trips, and then smaller trips other foreigners come and help. And the girls have, right now there's a new team of girls. There's 16 girls now, And they're teaching them, I've taught them how to set anchors and rock climb and that, so they're teaching the new girls that as well.
Alright, so that last kind of like interview with that lady, so she's the head of, wait, what's she the head of?
Ascent?
Oh yeah, Ascent.
Ascent.
Yeah, so she's the head of Ascent. And so unfortunately I wasn't allowed to video the girls that they were leading because, you know, there's a war going on right now in Afghan, and you know, if anyone was to watch like these YouTube videos and to see these women, you know, they would hunt them out and kill them, because in Afghan, like, to go climbing or to even ride a bike, it's completely against like what people, you know, perceive women to be, because over there they have arranged marriages. And so just like hearing the stories of what they've done, you know, just to get here, it's so inspiring. Like when I think about it, it's like, yeah, I'm just climbing Everest, but them, they're literally putting their lives on the line just to come out here, just to climb some mountains. And so just super inspiring. Because the thing is, like, the whole situation in Afghan is just like everyone's forgotten about it, because the cameras, you know, once there's a new war, it just kind of moves on to like the next location, and it just kind of forgets about how, yeah, there's still a Taliban in Afghan, and you know, women are still being persecuted. I don't know, it's just kind of like a reality check that there's still these kind of things going on around in the world. Thank you.